Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, it's 1 p.m., but I only woke up like 30 minutes ago, so it's not that late in my day. Sometimes 1 p.m. is like 3 hours into my day, sometimes 1 p.m. is negative 30 minutes into my day. But either way, I got a few things I'm going to do today for YouTube. My school week of nightmares is over, so I'm going to finally... I actually have a plan of things to do. I got a first look I'm going to record later today. There's a cool game that came out yesterday I want to cover, and it's called Ignited Steel if you want to check it out. It's like a roguelike battle tech is the best way I could explain it. I played the tutorial and I thought it was cool. So I'm going to I'm gonna do a video on it and see how I feel about it. And then I've been playing Frostpunk on stream, and I think that I want to bring over extreme mode runs of Frostpunk because that's like when I started doing content, I always was doing like, yeah, I'm gonna do this on the highest difficulty and categorize myself clearing stuff on high difficulties, and you know, I got an extreme mode Frostpunk win, so I'll bring that over. That'll be fun. And maybe I can get like an extreme mode clear of each map and leave that on the channel as well. That'd be cool. All right. Anyway, that's what's coming up for you. That's what's on the way. Who are we today? Oh, it's a Primordium day. Yesterday was Soul Guard. Yeah. It's funny though, because if you remember a few days ago, I was talking about, I think it was on Monday, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be really busy for the next few days, but I'm not that stressed because I know that in 2 days it's gonna be over. Hey, it's 2 days, it's over. My presentation is done, my midterm is done. Nobody felt good about that midterm from what I understand, so I'm feeling okay, because I didn't feel bad, so that's a plus. And my projects are all turned in. So like, I have one more midterm, but it's not due till tomorrow, so I'm going to do it tomorrow and give myself a day. And yeah, feeling pretty good. And now it's like when school picks up like that, I just slow down a lot on content, because, you know, I have the luxury of being able to say, hey guys, I'm not going to stream today. And just grinding out the schoolwork, which is nice. Anyway, let me ask you today's question and let's get rolling. Today, so I've been talking, since I woke up, I've been talking with my friend about the lore of World of Warcraft, and because like they just released a big lore drop. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil it because I don't know what it is, but I just know that everyone's mad about it. And so I want to ask you, on it's like tangentially related, what's your favorite video game lore? Like any video game, what's your favorite lore? I don't think I have one right now, honestly, because I haven't been keeping up with much of it, to be honest with you. So I don't have a good answer to this, but that's fine. I don't feel like Monster Trains is decent, and I actually, I do kind of like Monster Trains a lot. Yeah, you know what? I'll say Monster Train. That's fine. I do like Monster Train's lore. I think it's pretty cool. I'm just kind of numb to it because I've played Monster Train for 1,500 hours now. So I'm like used to it. But the lore of this game is sick. Yeah. Well, anyway, you can answer Monster Train too. You can pick whatever you want. You don't have to say no Monster Train because I said Monster Train. It's fine. What I will say is don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, you better not forget. Double Barrel Daedalus, Cursefell, Patient Seraph, Mindclaps, Wicklash, Emberforge. I feel like we've had a lot of Exile melting lately. Like Exile melting secondary? I'm not sure though. Wicklash start with Primordium, very cool, very fun. Emberforge. I mean, it's good for the first combat, unironically, if I draw it in time. I'll take Firebox. Superfood's interesting because I can combine Superfood with Wicklash to make a Super Burnout. I think realistically I'm just going to take the big number unit. Although, like, it is kind of fun. You go Superfood, you go Paraffin Enforcer. And I don't think that this fight, or this combo is going to have trouble with its damage output. Yeah, I'll do it. I think that our combo is going to have trouble with surviving, so, you know. I kind of want to pick this Divine Horde up, but it's scary. So, I'm going to skip it, although the relic could be really good. I'll click it, I'll click it. I actually like Commemorative Spike here. It has some downside, but having a 6/6 on multiple floors is really good. I think that it's good enough. Like, it's the best of options that let me still survive this fight reasonably well. Again, a lot happened in a short period of time there for me to make a choice. Oh no, Morsel Miners, they've ruined my Ember Forge. It's fine, it just goes mid-floor. But basically, the decision process there was I can either take the relic or take the unit draft trial, but if there's no unit draft trial, then taking the unit draft trial does not happen. So, wow, Plink. Incredible. So yeah, that was basically it. Doesn't matter where you put this burnout. I think maybe burnout. No, it doesn't matter. There's some weird stuff we get to do here as well. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to tell you about what my decision-making process was. You either take the relic or take the trial, but there's no guarantee that this trial is even a unit draft, so I just took the relic. And I might get clapped here. It is possible. Just losing the burnout. I'm gonna take a 6. I'm going to take a 7. This guy would have been worth what? 1? 3 would have been worth 10. Okay. Yeah, or sorry, it's 12, I should say. That's fine. I think that what I did there is acceptable. Space Prism is good. So there's an interesting thing here as well with take Purifying Cleanse. There's an interesting thing with Intrinsic Wicklash where Primordium burns out, so you get to reform Primordium. I don't want to play Alloyed Construct, I don't think. You know what I want to play? I want to play Lady of the House. Yeah, I want to play Lady of the House. Hold over? Oh. Ew. Let's play Paraffin Thug for now, I guess. I guess hold over Wicklash is fine. Intrinsic? Yeah, okay. We'll do this Intrinsic holdover Wicklash play. It's interesting, I would say. It makes an absolutely interesting position here. I'm gonna go ahead and make this -1 as well. This isn't bad. So, like, realistically, I do not know how this is. Truly. I know that this is a lot of damage. Excuse me, video game. Where is my Plink? I took this trial because I have 5 Plink. Where is my Plink? I might actually just die. What the hell? Don't let me down, Plink. Thank you. Put a lot of faith into Plink and Plink almost killed me. God damn. And I might still be dead, actually. No, I'm okay. I don't think that what I did there was wrong, of course. I'm going to say that here. I feel like it is worth saying that I would probably take this trial again, because I think that is extremely it is reasonable, and you can do the math. Many times I've said I'm not going to learn the permutations / combinations, and I stand by it. But like, I don't think it's that crazy to say I expect to draw one of my 5 plinks in my first 10 cards. Maybe I'm wrong. Immortal Trade seems good here. Hollow Drippings is okay. Kinda awkward, but fine. Would have liked to have seen a draft, but whatever. It's definitely Lady of the House over the sludge. I asked for her by name because she has high base health and 3 burnout. And so, like, every unit's going to need a multi-strike. Yeah. No matter what unit we're trying to play here, you need a multi-strike on them. Now, sadly, no drafts, so we're going to be at the mercy of the steel shops. I don't think there's a whole lot you can do otherwise. Yeah. I mean, Trample Stone also will be fine, I suppose. Regardless. Oh, I need to plug my phone in. That's what I'm forgetting. Bear with me, I'm going to give you a very rare mid-YouTube boop-a-da-doop because my phone's at 5%. There you go. Alright. Oh, and the da-da-da-da. I'm not going to take any of these. I think that there is no real reason for me to do anything with Lady of the House other than look for multi-strike. Like, I should just leave it open for multi-strike. So let's just take the caverns and go. Dante. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Dante will be fine. The run makes much more sense now. I get Dante here, I believe. Is it 2 fights for Dante? I think it's 2 fights. So I think you get him here. You might get him here, but I'm pretty sure you get him after 4. It's been a while. If I get him here, it's a little more awkward. Because, yeah, wow, I don't have a steel shot. It is, you know, I don't remember. But we're going to find out. And we'll leave his candle. Oh, you can't do anything to his candles. It has been a long time since I last picked Dante. But now we have a pretty good win condition. I'd rather play the lady. Yeah. Any kills the Paraffin Thug can rack up would be very much appreciated here. A little extra money never hurts nobody. Now, unfortunately, Primordium is not going to die. However, that's okay. I just have to keep an eye out. Base Prism up here. We're going to be killing a 5-1 with Mind Collapse. It's a good shot, Blink, good shot. As it sits right now, I'm probably going to take some damage. Blink! Blink, where are you? Blink! Even when I want this card to be drawn, it doesn't happen. Fuck you, Blink. This Train Steward does make a difference, actually. He will make me take 2 less damage from the haste wave, I should say. Blink. Thank you. I could reform Primordium. I could go for the Plank. Right now I'm taking 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that's not Primordium in there. That's Paraffin Thug. Oh, that's Paraffin Thug. Oh, that's Paraffin Thug. He almost kills that enemy. Oh. It's fine. It saves me 2 more damage. Now, the big piece of the winning play here is to make sure that I put an Immortal Trade on Lady of the House. She has plenty of burnout. She has plenty of attack. All she needs to do is not die, and we're gonna live. Oh, what a nightmare draw that is. Imagine if I needed to draw something specifically there. Maybe I get the kill? No, Thug dies. Alright. Good enough. Acceptable. Passable fight. Furnace tap? I think that if I knew whether or not I was getting Dante, I would know whether or not I need Furnace tap, but I don't know if I'm getting Dante before or after that shop. I'm actually most likely going to put the Lady of the House onto Dante, so that, because I'm going to be burning him out. It's 1530 base stats as well. Yeah, I'm going to be putting Lady of the House on Dante. I think that it's better to give Dante the base stats than it is to give him Morsel Maker Infusion. Because really, Morsel Maker Infusion will catch up after 3 rounds. I'd rather just have Dante have the attack right away. You can make a case that I don't need to get it right away, but the burnout is really what I want, because I'm going to be adding burnout to him as well. This deck is going to take draw. And then energy. Oh, I should actually take energy there because of Curse Fell. You're right. Elvent? I don't need it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some removals here. Mark of a Champion, you know? It's fine. It's like 3 attack or something like that. Could take aggressive edible and it becomes more. But, I mean, actually it's not the worst. Because what he says, it's gonna be a 30-10 at the end versus the damage shield. Now the damage shield's important. The damage shield's important for many reasons. Patient Seraph. The Divinity. I refuse. I don't need this money in the middle, and I'd rather keep my pack shards low because my health bar is not very high. This fight's scary. This fight is very scary. This fight might just outright kill me. Depending on the infusions, I could see just straight up dying here. Where is she? 35, 45? Okay. I'm gonna feed the Paraffin Thug Primordium because the lady can actually kill a Light Harnesser without Primordium's help. So the lady goes here. Could have put her top floor, but I want her here. And I think I would rather just beef Primordium up a bunch. Like, give him the attack now, and then I will basically just get rid of him. I have Furnace Tap as well. Okay. Oh, and Furnace Tap passes on the Multi-Strike. So, I mean, it doesn't make a difference, really. If you play the Multi-Strike on him now, I'm going to assume, yeah, 10 burnout's enough. He has 2 Multi-Strike. I am going to get tore up by these curses, sadly. Goodbye, Lady of the House. She did her job. I almost lost this fight. But that's alright. Furnace Tap, thank you very much. I should have had an Immortal trait on that Thug, but that's okay, we got that. Almost only counts in horseshoes and nothing else. That's the saying. Yeah, okay, we get Dante now. Get in here, boss. And he makes the flanks much better. Extremely good. Okay. I mean, the run is 100% set now, I feel. Look for a quick... do our infusion. The Multi-Strike... He doesn't need base stats because I'm going to give him the Lady of the House's base stats. So I could give him another strike. I mean, but then again... Okay, let's just think about it. Multi-Strike might actually be a bait here. He's going to be hitting 6 times, which means that the 7th... So 6 times, if I give him 5 attack, the 6 hits he's doing baseline are giving him 30 attack. Whereas the Multi-Strike is only going to give him... I mean, his attack is going to be very high. I think it's best to just give him the base stats, though. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a Battle Stone. An unironic Battle Stone here. Quick. Hell yeah. Now I have no fear. I'm going to give him the Lady of the House Infusion. It's crazy. You want to talk about the unit that had a real glow up between... pre-DLC and post-DLC, Lady of the House. No, I can't do it. I can't make Dante large and still play Primordium because of the freaking morsel miners. Oh my god. I am in despair. Yeah, and then I lose if I do this. I mean, I probably actually would win if I made him this large anyway, but... how sad. No, I click Major Refraction again. Give me the minor. Fine, fine, fine. We'll make Dante tiny. I am in misery. I am in misery. It's my favorite Maroon 5 song. It's really weird to me that Maroon 5 made a song about Missouri. It's not really a very popular state, but you know. I guess whatever you want to do, Maroon 5, I'm not here to judge. Yeah, I mean, they're the multi-platinum recording artists. I'm just some dude. Unless. Ready for the big reveal? I've been Maroon 5 this whole time. You never would have seen it coming, would you? You know what? I think that playing the Furnace Tap is wrong. Yeah, because I'm just going to take a ton of damage from curses for it that I don't need to take. I wanted to see big multi-strike numbers because that's cool and fun. 69 times 8, I mean 84 times 9 is cool. But at the same time, yeah, I'm just going to be Ember Drain forever and take a million curse damage. Like, it's extremely not worth. It is exceptionally not worthwhile. I should play Plink. Yeah. I was hoping for, Hey, Ember Forge gives me 2 energy next turn. It's not enough to overcome the Ember Drain, but still. I didn't look at who the boss was. Oh, I dodged the curses. Great news, everyone. I might take 3 more here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, alright, I'll stop having fun. Fine, Monster Train, fine. 15 damage of my own design. Fine, fine, fine. Trample Stone, good. Yeah, sure. Alright. Hey, resin removal is kind of cool. I'm just gonna remove the Furnace Tap, though. There's no reason to use it. Or I could duplicate it. Or I could go duplicate it. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. Unless I'm gonna go left here. I could go grab Pyre Health, but I'm not that afraid. Mark of an Exile's good. Make the Trample Stone cheaper. Made the classic mistake here. You're supposed to check the Horde first. A +5. Don't mind if I do. Fade's First Blade is also a lot. Oh, Sinner Salve is the best option here by a lot. Hey, now I get to play the Ember Drain again. Haha. Sinner Salve. Now I don't have to remove Furnace Tap. I don't think I already did either. I think it's still there. Hell yeah. Alright, back to having fun. Yeah, we're gonna have even more fun. I'm gonna double stack it. Oh yeah. This is a bad play. This is a terrible idea. I'm absolutely opening myself up to losing this run now. Because I could have my Dante run out of energy or something like that, right? But I don't care. Or like I could have my Dante run out of burnout, I should say. Or something of that nature. But, and this is the this is the crucial piece you have to know. I don't care. The big number is happening. And I'm going to watch the big number happen. You can't stop me. I'm gonna go, wow, look at that really large number Dante's doing. I'm sad that I don't get to play that on Primordium though. Thank you, Sinner Salve. I mean, if I played this fight like this, I would have just outright died. Oh, also, my man's actually gonna run out of burnout. Oh no, I'm not allowed to have fun. Oh no, the fun police is here. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh, that's right, I have burnout cards. Never mind. The fun police has been called off. Even when I play this fight out, like, in the worst possible way, I'm still going to win, and that's the part that's really just disgusting. That's the thing that's really just gross here, is that I'm still going to win this. Because at the end of the day, you play Dante, you play Furnace Tap, you play Primordium. That's 800 damage trample right there, brother. With quick. Love to see it. I could take any of these cards. I could take anything here. I could do whatever the hell I want. I'm going to take energy. However, I did unironically think about taking space to play Emberforge on the floor with Dante. Yeah, really. Nah, Emberforge is staying. I want my man here to see this. I want my boy here, Emberforge. Jackstrips is good. I'm taking Jackstrips for one thing and one thing only. There's one particular wave that I can think of that might give me trouble on the Divinity. You know what I'm thinking about. Yeah, it's fine. I have Sinner's Salve. If you don't know with Jackstrips, by the way, I'm thinking about the curses. Or not the curses, the damage shields. I'm thinking about the curses right now. This 33 plus 10. I was gonna say I could make a... No, I'm just gonna play top floor. Oh no, I could plink this. And I could play mid floor and I don't take as many curses. What am I doing? I don't care. Like I win. I win. Yeah, there's no doubt. Hollow Drippings first because I want Primordium to die. F. Oh, but these morsels are cardless. That's why they don't mess up the reform pool. I was thinking about that and I was like, why aren't they messing up my reform pool? Because they're cardless. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Fuck them up. Hey, number 4 is fine up there. It does generate me some energy. I would like to respectfully request a reform card. Emberforge, come back. Emberforge, wait a minute, you're supposed to be Primordium. Hold on a minute here now, Emberforge. Let's see, I won't be able to draw Trample, but I have 15 burnout and this multi-strike play stops any more enemies from walking up. Sinner's Salve really changed the face of this run, didn't it? This run looked a lot different before the Sinner's Salve came along. Hey, I didn't get Emberforge, wow. Incredible. It has been a while since I've had like a Dante steamroll sort of run, I feel. I also feel like I am drawing not as many cards as I would expect to, and that's probably because I'm just getting rolled by curses. Also in that last fight I made a sacrifice to get that Ember Drain out. Or that collector for the... To get that Ember Drain out? I mean, I did get Ember Drain for it. I sacrificed for the collector. Formless child. I should go right. Yeah. I was just thinking about it. What if I upgraded my Furnace Tap or my Ember Forge? But nah. My Furnace Tap could have had a Value Stone. I'm gonna Value Stone Mind Collapse. I have to take stuff here, right? I have to take pack shards. And I can't really duplicate anything else, so I'll purge an Immortal Trade. Immortal Trade is not very good in this run. And then I will purge. Alright, number 4, just time to go. Thank you for your service, we got it from here. Duplicating Ember Furnace Tap is not good. I'll take another Whiplash. And I don't want any of those. Burnout +3 is not very useful to me. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. No, the Value Stone! It's fine, it's fine. I should have looked first. Tragic. I should reroll and put a -1 on that holdover Whiplash. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm ready. 100 of 100. This run has been at a surprisingly low health point throughout the run. Like, I mean, I know I got clapped, but it took like 35 at the start of the run, but we never really recovered. I guess because I took another 15 later on. You know, look at this, there's actually enemies. Or rather, not curses, I should say. I played this order, I played this deliberately, yes. I did. You'll have to take my word for it. I could have blinked, I guess. You're right. I could have blinked first. You got me. You got this, boss man. I know you got it. I know my man. Oh no. How sad. Hey, for once in our lives, at long last, Primordium, Furnace Tap, and we just give him a lot of stats. This is going to be a slaughter. I got the Trample out as well. I think Seraph might die next turn. Unironically, I think Seraph might actually pass away on the turn after this. No, it's only 1700. 2 turns. Yeah, 2 turns. This is a pre-relentless though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. When Seraph has to come back up to put another melee weakness down, and he dies then. Goodbye. You know, at the start of this run, I was actually feeling a little worried when we were before Daedalus, before I clicked on the event. I was like, ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. This run, like, I was worried about not seeing any multi-strikes. And then, yeah, Dante showed up, and this is actually a very good run. This run is actually very strong. Alright, let's blink first this time. Fuck you, blink. Fuck you, blink. Cringe L ratio. Got it. This one I also kind of expect to scale out of control. I'm gonna not play Hollow Drippings. Wait, I couldn't have blinked first. I played Primordium first for the Chain of Gems. I know what I'm doing. Oh no, man. Ever since I started making videos, I'm always like, yeah, whatever I did was probably wrong. Like 100% of the time, I just assume whatever play I made. Oh fuck, that was wrong. I just assume everything I do in this game has been wrong. But what I did was right. I was right. Yeah, like, it's gonna be multiple turns. It's gonna be like 3 or 4 turns before I get back around to it, to the primitive mold, and I need to scale fast. So we're gonna go ahead and keep Primordium alive. It's gonna be 2 or maybe 3 turns. It depends. Like, I won't get it on this turn, and I Yeah, probably won't get it on the next turn. So I think it makes sense to just take the big cash out now instead of trying to get an even bigger number. Because the bigger number is not guaranteed for a while, and I'm probably actually going to get clapped if I don't do that. I'll probably take a lot of damage for it. Got plenty of burnout. We play the furnace tab. Yeah. I identified the losing line and plugged it up. Good job, me. Great work, as always. Something's wrong. There's nothing I can mind collapse to resurrect. Oh, Primordium got eaten. It doesn't matter. I take it back. Nothing's wrong. Yeah, good run though. Very fun. There was a period of time where I saw a lot of Dantes, and it's good to see him again. I'd like to give my official biggest shout out to Sinner Sal for showing up right when I needed it to make this run more fun. Thank you, Sinner Sal. Very cool. Everyone, please clap and thank Sinner Sal. Clap, clap, clap. I didn't even finish my coffee in this episode. I was drinking it pretty slow, to be fair. I'm a rather slow coffee drinker. I'm a slow consumer in general, to be fair. Takes me a while to eat and drink things. This coffee is not even warm yet, though. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.